what's up? Oh my God. I was trying to say what's up and water at the same time. Okay, so I was saying what's up, water signs. All right. What is up, water signs? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get straight into the reading and see what the month of March is looking like for you. So I'm already looking at this card here. So we have the Empress, which is interpreted as Aizan. Okay. So we have the Empress interpreted as Aizan. To begin with, water signs for some reason. I'm looking at this one as well. I've only been pulling one. Okay. Then we have Dambala La Flambeau. Okay. So let's see what these energies are about. And if you guys have any questions about booking a personal reading with me, please let me know in my DMs or through the email that I'll have down in the description box. So I'm going to refer to this book because this is a very deep deck. So we're going to start with the Empress. In fact, no, let me start with Dambala La Flambeau really quick. And correct me if I'm saying that wrong, if you happen to know the proper pronunciation. I don't know if I showed you guys the card. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so okay, let me read the Empress really quick before I say anything. Aizan. Here we go. You know, what I get with these two cards together, it's like you guys are coming, it's like a phoenix rising. The energy of this Dambala La Flambeau, you see how the snake is coiled up, you know, until the rising of the tail. It spoke about a kundalini activation, kundalini rising. It also spoke of basically like fire that's rising up within you. And then that paired with the Aizan, which is about love, beauty, success, and abundance, and creativity, creation. I get these two cards together, and I get that you guys are basically flowering. You're blossoming right now. You're becoming who you truly are, which is you're becoming your best self, which is who you truly are at your core. You're discovering who this person is. And as you discover this, you discover your power. You know, you discover the power that you hold to create what it is that you desire, to manifest what it is that you desire, whether it comes to your career, your love life, you know, whatever it is. Now, this is not about having control over another person or control over a situation. It's about releasing that control and surrendering to the power of the divine, surrendering to divine timing, and feeling this power within you, and this certainty, even in times of uncertainty, even during times of not knowing what the next thing is going to happen, and being okay. In fact, waiting in anticipation while still working on yourself. You know, you never stop growing. You never stop working on yourself as long as you choose to do so. So this is actually really interesting. I'm excited. Let's see what's going through. Coming on with, you know, the fact that I'm reading for water signs and this like such fire is coming out. I also get that you're finding strength in your shadows. So I had read a post. I cannot repeat it to you word for word, but basically it was talking about balancing the shadow with the light. And that being, you know, once you do that, you've learned to master, you basically learn to master this whole thing in a way, like this journey, you know. Doesn't mean you know everything. It just means you move forward with ease, more ease than you used to, or than you did before. Whereas maybe you were moving forward constantly, looking over your shoulder, constantly waiting for the next thing that's going to happen, saying there's always something, it's like, oh my God, there's always something happening. There's always something that goes wrong. Oh, why does it happen to me? Rather than doing that, you're finding strength in this and getting excited. And these things, whatever seems to fall apart, although it may be frustrating in the moment, ultimately, as you master this, it's like, all right, that was annoying. It pissed me off. But what's next? I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. So what's next? Let's see what else comes through with this energy. What is this about? Let's see. I can't see what this is about. So I have the Ace of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings in your physical world. That also has to do with success and abundance as well. 3 of Cups is about coming together with like-minded individuals. So let's see. Okay, so the 2 of Cups came out. So Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and then the 2 of Cups. So yeah, you're gonna, during the month of March, you're gonna come across people that you're able to, that, like I said, that are like-minded individuals that are on a similar journey to yours. You see, top of the deck with the Hangman pause. Let me see what's underneath this real quick. Okay. So let me clarify these. Let me get one more and then clarify them. I was trying to read the story from the top of the deck, but I want to clarify before I say anything. What else is this about? Okay, yeah. So I wanted to clarify because for some of you, there's a love situation that you've been kind of waiting on to see the results of. Or maybe not even so much waiting on. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, some of you, because I say that because there's the Hanged Man, and this was at the top of the deck, which is about a pause. That's why I was trying to read the story. There's a pause. Let's see, okay. And, for some of you, there was an ending to a relationship. Possibly some time ago, maybe recently, but either way, it was in the past. And like I said, you've kind of been waiting to see when you guys would come together, trying to see when fate would bring you guys back together pretty much. So that you guys are able to express yourselves freely and kind of, communicate on a deeper level maybe than what was before, because the 4th card that came out was the 6 of Cups, which is nostalgia. It has a past energy. So let's see what this is about. What is this about? So we have the Empress again. So this month of March is about you fanning that fire, balancing your water with your fire. So rather than, because you got the Empress twice, so rather than being controlled by your emotions and letting your emotions dictate what it is you do or say, you know, I'm not saying you control your emotions, but you now have better control of how you're going to respond to that. You now don't only operate from the emotional space and from the heart space. You're balancing this month. You're balancing the logical, the practical with the emotional. And as you do this, you light that fire. You discover and light that fire within you. You feel this. You feel like I said before, you feel this phoenix rising type of energy. You feel this, what's the right word? Power. This newfound power, this newfound strength rising within you. It's just like I really see something rising within you to where you just know you're undefeated. You're unstoppable. All right? Because we have the Queen of Pentacles that came out. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who has her shit balanced energetically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And then all of that shows in her physical world. It shows up in her physical world, in her life, or in his life. Okay. What else is this about? So, like I said, for the month of March, this energy is going to be your main focus. And when, what's it called? See, okay, the Emperor just came up. I'm going to pick it up in a second. Because I was just about to say, I was like, when it, this is going to come in divine timing, this reunion. All right, this is going to come in divine timing. It's okay to wonder about it every now and then. I'm not going to tell you, don't think about that. Stop. No. But whenever you do find yourself overly thinking about it, or it occupies majority of your thinking time, or it throws you off balance when you think of it, then it's time to shift your focus, bring your focus back to yourself. Where is it that you're needing healing? Where is it that you're needing to balance yourself out? Getting centered, but getting in alignment with yourself. So all the cards that just fell were the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles earlier. New beginnings in the physical world. We haven't gotten any other aces yet. Let me see. Nope. We haven't gotten any other aces yet. The Ace of Pentacles has come out twice. Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This is that new beginning. It's going to show up in your physical world, but you have to do the work within first. Okay. Everything it is that you desire. A lot of these readings have been about our power of manifestation. And it's not about simply manifesting the person that you want, or the money, or that those things are a part of it. Those things come with it. But that's why it's important and critical that you start within, so that everything that does come to you, that you attract, these new beginnings that you attract, are solid. Okay, they're stable, they're staying, and all you're going to do is attract high vibrational things, high vibrational people, and you'll come across high vibrational opportunities, and the opportunities that are not meant for you, you'll be able to see, okay, that's not meant for me. You'll be able to know, you'll be able to hear your guidance clearly, without question, without a shadow of the doubt. This doesn't mean life will suddenly be easy, because no one promised it would. But it isn't hard. Okay. It's just about learning how to maneuver in it. So then we have the Page of Swords. Okay. I feel like that was supposed to go with the Emperor. So before I talk about this last one, let me get one to go with in my lap. Page of Swords. What's Page of Swords about? Okay. Swords. Okay. So with this Page of Swords and the Six of Swords that just came out with it in clarification, I get that thing. Like, it's kind of like what I was just saying, things getting smoother for you. You know, it's kind of like I was seeing this as the Ace of Swords for a second, which is why I was staring at it. But yeah, and the Six of Swords is about moving towards smoother waters, moving towards calmer waters after, you know, going through turbulent times and, you know, tough times. And it may have been with a masculine, you know, the relationship that you had with a masculine, or maybe just with another person. It could also be a father figure. You know, you're headed towards calmer waters. But like I said, everything starts within you first. Before you're able to have peace with anybody else, you have to have peace within yourself first. Whether or not things work out between you and that person, again, be it family member, relationship, whatever, you do have to have peace within yourself, okay? And then we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom, which is emotional fulfillment. And this is the Star, from your wishes, your dreams coming true. And the Star is also about you holding faith, okay, that all of this is possible. Faith that you do have the power to manifest what it is that you want, okay? I also get that for some of you, there will be a coming together. There will be a coming together, an opportunity to speak. That's what I see with these. There will be an opportunity to come together. Sorry, all three of these, because we have the 2 and the 3 of Cups with the 6 of Cups. So, opportunity to come together and communicate openly. And this could be, like I said, with family member or with the person you consider to be your divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame, however you consider it. And I'm going to pull some from, yes, here. Okay. Difficulty in the beginning. So the keywords that stand out are growing pains, becoming stronger in experience, doubts and fears, and vulnerability. So pretty much all of them but one. And this child within an egg, again, is about new beginnings. And you did experience difficulty in the beginning. Many of you did experience difficulty in the beginning, but like I said, with that 6 of Swords that came out with the Page of Swords, this new beginning that you're going to be manifesting, that you'll be embarking on, this new journey you'll be embarking on, is going to be smoother. Things will begin to flow. Next card I got is Corners of the Mouth, which is well-being, creating balance, nurturing the body, mind, and spirit, and nourishment with health. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your energy, okay? Creating balance, nurturing the body, the mind, the spirit, giving attention to all aspects of yourself, all of the levels of you. So we have excess, stress, overload, exhaustion. Obsessiveness is really standing out for some reason. Worries. Yeah, but obsessiveness is really standing out. So for some of you guys, if there's anything that you are overly stressing about or overly worried about, overly stressing. I just said that, sorry. Or what's it called? Hyper focused on. You already know what I'm going to say. You know, allow yourself to release that. Okay. Step away from whatever it is, you know, whatever it is you're doing. Take a moment to take a step back, step away to give yourself time and space to breathe and let go of this overload. All right. Because you're, like I said, you're about to begin a new journey. All right. You're headed towards a new journey. So you can't take all of this with you. There will be no room for the new things to come because you did get the Ace of Pentacles twice. So then we have splitting apart. Look, I don't know if you guys can see that, but in the middle, let go, surrender, eliminate the old, death, eliminate all of this, okay? Releasing, letting go. And like whenever I talk about letting go, I feel like I always have to say letting go is not about forgetting, okay? It's never about forgetting what you went through, because those are the experiences that brought you to where you are, that taught you the things that you know now. Letting go is about releasing the burdens so that you're free, to receive the abundance that's meant for you. Yeah, letting go, eliminating the old and death, surrender. And then dispersion. Diffuse negativity, restore harmony, lighten up, and dissolving divisions. But lighten up really stands out with this one. So allowing yourself to be free, freeing yourself, okay? Freeing yourself from the constraints of fear, anxieties, worry. Allow yourself to be free from these things so that you can be this phoenix rising. Don't hyper focus on whether or not you and another person are going to come together. Release and let go of expectations so that you're able to receive what is meant for you, because that, no, despite what it looks like in the physical, is going to fulfill your desires. You may not think so now, but it will. That's why you need to let go of this specific picture that you may have when it comes to certain things. Sorry, I got interrupted by a phone call. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the reading here. I hope that was helpful to a lot of you guys. Please leave me comments, if it resonated, whatever you're comfortable leaving. But I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day. I love you all. Mwah.